So then, because this is the dilemma, you have to say no. Because we had that project, the director of another big company in Singapore called Capital Land found out we were building Wang Shei's headquarters. So we must be the best architects working. We're building Wang Shei's headquarters. So they said, would you like to do a 3 million square foot block in Chengdu? So this is the most, this is like, after this I'm saying no to anything else. I'm glad I'm not giving this lecture in China. But this is the oldest city that has the same site, Chengdu, that's continuously inhabited with the same name on the same site. Over 2,000 years, Chengdu. And it's quite central to the center of the city. And Capital Land has this kind of formula. They like to build an office tower and a condominium tower and put it on a base with a shopping center in it. That's what they do. They've done a number of them, actually. They're doing one in Beijing by Will also. It's exactly that formula. And I said, you know what, I don't want to do that. And we're going to make a public space on this project. And it's not going to have a monolithic thing. It's going to be porous. And it's going to have qualities, what I call micro-urbanism qualities. And it's going to be super green. And it's going to be inspired by the poet Du Fu from Chengdu. And there's a poem that he wrote about from the sky to the earth in 3 valleys. So the idea of 3 valleys, the three valleys would constitute, and then the mall thing would be below these water gardens. So that was the kind of manifesto that I gave to him, and I showed him all these. What's happening now? It's not complete. It's jammed. And what was interesting is he came to my office before I went to Chengdu to make the presentation, and I showed him the 6 points, the towers not on a podium that I needed into urban space. And in the end, when we came to look at the model, he said, where are the 3 valleys inspired by Du Fu? So it's interesting that this idea of the metaphor or the concept driving the design, which is something I can never even hardly get over to clients in America, becomes much easier in Asian society. I've found that time and again when I speak about things from conceptual side or from the side of some aspiration about the spirit of the place, that the Asian clients, they really understand or want that, they desire that. If I say that to an American developer, he thinks I'm nuts. Right? Definitely goes to a different architect. Usually I get fired by even try to say that. So there's an interesting, let's say, subtext to working on these projects, which is not to be afraid of stating the case for your poetic hopes, your conceptual dreams, and telling them the whole story. And that's kind of what we've been doing with those 3 projects. So you can skip that project. I've already told about it. Well, the story then of the Chengdu project is also about the city, because a project of this nature had never been proposed to the city planning department. So I flew to Chengdu, and I met with city planning people there, and they were very nervous because they didn't know what it was. But I think last month we heard that the possibility is that they're going to improve it. But in the case of Shenzhen, when I bought the horizontal skyscraper in the city planning department, by the way, they had a beautiful building, brand new building, and designed by architects, young architects, Hu Cheng, I think his name is, and the city planning people were totally excited about the horizontal skyscraper, and they got the building permit for that project in a month. Imagine. I've got projects that I've been trying to get building permit for like 5 years in New York, and so there's a different atmosphere, there's a different mentality, and there's a kind of hope for doing something interesting and challenging that's very exciting to be dealing with. Let's see, after Chengdu we had a couple of New York projects, we could just leave those out. Tom Haynes, I gave this lecture at Cooper Union on the 21st of February, and Tom Haynes said, the lecture was really great up to the point we shifted to New York. There was a violent disruption in the lecture. So I don't have to do that this time.